That's a livestock in complete sentences. You're talking to these livestock. Everybody's done that. Okay? All right, here's a kind of a skill question. How many of you folks out there can tell the difference between smoke and dust coming out of a piece of farm machinery, especially around balers? That's very important if you are baling hay. Last question. How many of you gentlemen out there have ever lied to a mechanic about how often you grease that piece of machinery? Well, you don't really want to admit it, but you did. Okay, well, this is kind of a country crowd, and I can handle that. I've been there before. Along those lines, though, I couldn't miss an opportunity to comment on Russell and Margie Bain. I know they've been introduced, but I wanted to make a few comments. I've known them both for more than 25 years. And I'm going to relate this to agriculture, and I hope, Russell and Margie, that you will take this as a compliment that it is intended. When you go to rebuilding your herd, Wayne, the best thing to do is raise your own replacements, isn't it? Well, that's the best way to ensure good leadership as well. Rather than bringing somebody in from outside, if you raise your own, you know what you got here. That's what Texas Farm Bureau has done, Russell and Margie Bain. They've been raised in Farm Bureau. They come from a generational Farm Bureau family. He knows what he's talking about. He meets with our elected representatives. He's a full-time ag producer. So I'm proud to call him boss and the president of Texas Farm Bureau. And Margie is a tremendous asset as well. I want to thank Wilson County. I want to thank the Baining family for letting us borrow him for a while. Folks, y'all have no idea the time that it takes to be Farm Bureau president. And Russell and Margie are willing to give that time up. So we appreciate them, and I think we ought to give them a hand for their service. Okay, I am going to do some substantial stuff tonight, and basically what I want to do is just give you a report on your organization. You're here because you pay dues to Wilson County Farm Bureau. You pay about $40 a year to belong to this organization. So what I want to do is I want to tell you just a little bit about what your money is being spent for. What does that $40 buy you? And I'm going to boil this thing down into about 4 different areas. I'm going to tell you how that $40 buys you representation. In number 1, the State House. Number 2, the courthouse. Number 3, the schoolhouse. And number 4, depending upon your choice, even in your house. So that's what I'm going to boil this talk down to, how you're represented in those 4 areas. First of all, I'm going to talk about the State House. Representative Temple and Russell talked a little bit about what we do in the political arena. The legislative session in Austin, Representative Temple, adjourned on June 1st after 140 days. Folks, a lot happens in 140 days in Austin, and not all of it is good. I want to report to you that there were more than 6,200 bills that were introduced in the House and Senate. And folks, you've got to know not all of those were good bills. And they didn't all survive, but 1,300 of those bills did survive. We maintain an office and a staff in Austin to keep track of every bill that is filed. And if it has to do with agriculture, if it has to do with rural communities, if it has to do with any interest of Farm Bureau, our staff is there to catch it. We track it, and then we communicate with our elected officials on what we would like to see done with those bills.